Well guys, welcome to the farm. Welcome to the Northeast Ohio Farmer YouTube channel. If you guys like what you see, hit that subscribe button. If you like what you've seen in previous videos, definitely hit that subscribe button. And get ready for some awesome videos of farming in Northeast Ohio. Stay tuned. So for those of you that have recently joined me but haven't left a comment, I would encourage you to leave a comment. Say like I'm here or something new with how many months or I don't know, even days that you've been subscribed. Just helps me keep record on who is a subscriber and who is just a passer througher. So we're going today, with it just being a typical Saturday. Somebody's in here making a bunch of noise. Gotta put those spinners up top there. That pole looking thing up there kind of interests me by the tire remover. Got to tear this thing apart this next week. Got a bearing out in the middle of it. This is one of our rollers, as you would say. Technical term is a Cotopacker. Why I don't know. It's called why it's called a Cotopacker, I have no clue. I would just call it a roller, basically. One of these bearings here in the middle has went bad, so that is what we're going to be getting into. There's bearings in here, right here, that take grease, and it has went bad. But with this being flipped the other way, I don't know if I can show it to you down here or not. This is what the bearing is. It allows this thing here, this drum, to rotate, and it has a cavity in it, and it has room for grease in it, which grease keeps this free. There's a shaft that goes all the way down the center of this thing, that what this thing rides on. And there are, I don't remember if there's grease fins in here or not, but the bearing has went out, and it hasn't been working the right way. One of these has done seized up or something. That'll be next week's project. Was that you just a couple minutes ago yelling at me, telling me that to get my butt over here and feed you? Okay, maybe you're not getting breakfast. I have to fix that. This is one of the 3 gators that we got. Go back and look at my other videos. John Deere 835. It's at the shop. I had done stripped the drain plug on it. I'm having them do that, adjust the brake lights on it, add these little brackets here for the tail light lens protector. I went against the rear bumper, and I went against the updated shocks for rear end. I'm gonna just wait and do that stuff when it's time to get new tires. I've talked myself out of it, kind of. I think I've done it for the better. All little pigs are doing all right. Tell you what, I need to invest in a headlamp or something. Although the phone works good for right now. The pigs just got breakfast, and the cows decided they were going to come in the barn last night. Crap the thing up rather than going outside in the pasture and crapping out there. That's why we made, what was it, like 80 bales of corn fodder or something? No, it must have been 150. I don't know, there's a lot of them. So that's what I mean by these corn fodder bales. It's just basically the corn fodder that come out of the back of the combine from when we picked corn. We let it dry for a couple days, or actually we mowed it, let it dry for I think a good day, maybe a day and a half. Came in with the rakes, raked it all up, ran it to the round baler, which I don't care what anybody says. That is the hardest thing on a round baler, is corn stalks, because one, you're trying to take this stuff in, a straight corn stalk, and you're trying to bend it in a circle, and it's hard on everything. It's hard on the rolls, it's hard on the belts, it's hard on everything. That's some leftover hay we had. I don't know when he wants to feed that off. Then we got some more back in here. It's probably about, oh, I don't know. I'd have to say probably, 90 bales or so, because we've used some already. But this is our main source for bedding the cows, since we didn't get no wheat straw or anything. Just goes to show that you can use your God-given natural resources for bedding the cows and stuff like that. Now, this was way before I was born. Probably about 80, late 80s, early 90s. What I remember Dad telling me is him and Grandpa would make an attempt at corn fodder bales, square bales. They just didn't turn out right. They were loose all the time, and they were actually worse than those round bales. Those of you that have been wondering my whole YouTube career, Dad says it's okay if I do videos, just don't put him in it, which I can respect that. So another one of my jobs is to sit on this, run this blade, try and fill potholes in and stuff like that whenever they need done. Just taking this New Holland over to a farm so it can stay over there. Not gonna put my blade on it, I don't think. Too much screwing around. Let's see if we can get this cranky bitty started. I don't know if it'll go or not. I really don't know. Take the old backhoe over, got some work to do with it for a little bit. allowed to video, so we'll see you back when we get back. I got this thing all tore apart here, as you've seen little snippets and everything else. I had to take all these off to get to take the bearing off, because the bearing comes out this way. Don't know why that is there. I don't imagine that this would want to come loose or anything. Oh yeah, you had to take this loose with the because this sets on this. Okay, yeah. Yep, that's how that goes. That holder there, this mud scraper sets on it. Okay, then it all bolts up. Had to take a torch and cut these bolts out, heat them up and cut them out. Didn't really want to screw with them, trying to get them out, so we just whacked them off with a torch, and we'll put new ones in. Yeah, there's a little giblet of what broke and everything, and we got the bearing over here on the workbench. It just ate this thing all. Yeah, that's supposed to be round, guys. It was eating at that thing for a while, because it didn't have no grease, and couldn't fix it. So that is where we stand with that. We'll probably be getting a new bearing or something for it Monday. So if you guys like what you see so far, I want to encourage you to hit that red subscribe button down at the bottom where it says subscribe, and I want you to leave a comment and a like to help boost the channel. Thanks for watching, guys.